Another level. Girl, he only fucked you over cause you let him. Girl, I guess he didn't know any better. You say he been killing them.
Hey guys, my name is Valerie, and this is my cousin Lisa, and we're gonna be doing a mukbang. McDonald's. I got myself some chicken tenders, and she got herself a Big Mac, and we have also some French fries, and I got myself a water, like always. Always drink water the healthy way. And what did you got to drink? Me, I got a Powerade. She got a Powerade. Still healthy. Okay, can I eat now? Girl, you better. Girl, I'm hungry. You could have been eating for ya hace tiempo.
Let me put some in this pan.
We can get copyrighted.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? This is her Big Mac.
Delicious. What?
They didn't ask for this, but they gave us this. Nishay, why?
Okay, let me pick up my hair because I'm gonna eat.
I have no makeup. They only gave us one buffalo sauce. This is how my chicken tender looks like.
I don't know, it's hot. To my Instagram?
And you can just read it.
Let me see what my name is on Instagram.
Oh, we should react to our pictures. You have old pictures of us. Of me when I was fat. We should react to it, ya que estamos comiendo. Right?
I need to look for him.
You have to eat them like that. They're actually pretty good though. I don't really like McDonald's burgers so much because they gave me a rotten meat burger, and ever since that, like, I don't eat like burgers from from like McDonald's.
Can I tell you something? You say you're drinking water because you're trying to be healthy, right? And you think McDonald's is healthy?
No, like I always drink water. Like I always drink water because it's better than Coke.
That's true. I don't drink soda.
No.
I drink. Oh, I think I have one. I do have one. Hold on.
You have a lot, Lisa. A lot.
This one. Dun, 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 dun. Look, it's kind of loading.
When was that?
On September 4th of 2016.
Like almost like 2, 3.
That's like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Right.
Let me focus.
I don't know why my phone's acting slow.
I can see you slow.
Really.
That was me. Look. Oh. And that's her right there. Okay, that's me right there. And that's her, Lishay. Oh wait, that's me. I look different, huh?
Y'all wanna look?
Show a picture of you.
I'll show a picture when I was a baby.
No.
What?
A picture of you like back then. Not a baby.
Let me go to Facebook.
I have never tried this, and I want to try it. I have never tried it.
What is that? Sweet and sour?
I have no idea how this tastes, but we're gonna try it together.
What? We're gonna try it together.
Ah, just looking at it looks
Let
disgusting.
me see. If it is actually, I'm not. Better you.
No. We're trying it. Okay. I guess this is come with the tenders, but like it's supposed to be like, I guess, sweet. No, listen. We already said it. Now we have to try it.
Is it good?
I have never tried it. I'm big. Look, both dip.
Don't put a lot. Look, you get it?
No, but look. Okay, look. Same time, dip it. Look. Okay.
You're such. Oh
No,
my
they
god.
both have. Look at this one smaller.
Yeah,
Okay.
dale.
One.
This smells
One,
weird.
2, 3, go.
This tastes like medicine.
It tastes good.
Tastes like it tastes like whenever whenever you're at the dentist and the dentist has like gloves on and they're like all in your mouth. That's
Wait, I don't think esa fue the one want her picture up there. Ya que estoy talking about souvenir. Go, took a bite of it better.
Wait, I'm gonna give it a bit too.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. It's my fault.
This one. Okay, this was me.
She was never ugly. She was always pretty. I was the one who was ugly and learned. Wait. Yeah.
I'll make the whole box.
Okay, what is it? Oh.
It was a good fry. Okay, I'm gonna take a bite of this finally.
Not finally. Cause you took a bite. Oh yeah. You haven't even took a bite.
You have some people eat the burgers like this. Well, I don't know why, but when I drink or when I eat, I have my finger up. But I mean, I eat.
Yeah, me too. When I eat. Oh, look, something happened. Look. ¿Hay una ambulancia?
I say goodbye. Amor, te extraño. Hold on.
Let's say a story time. So like, you know, things like too boring and people like actually like,
What do you want me to say about my...
any story time.
Well, I'm going to tell you guys about my love life. When I graduated high school, my senior year, which I graduated in May 28, 2016, I met this guy. We had a class together. It was our fifth period class. It was a 2-hour class. And it's crazy because we've always had that class together, but we never really spoke to each other. I don't know how to explain it. But the thing is that when we started officially talking the day of graduation, because I remember I had texted him saying, we were texting at that time, but he didn't reply back. So what I said, as soon as I walked out for my graduation thing, I texted him and I told him, don't be a stranger. When I said don't be a stranger, he was like, oh, wow, she really does like me or whatever. So he kept talking to me, and since that day, me and him started talking. We talked, that was in May. He asked me out June 21st, 2016. He took me out to eat to BJ's. We ate, and then he took me to the movies. That's where he asked me out.
And what movie did you watch?
At AM's, what movie? Oh man, crap, I don't remember the movie. Trust me, I've been trying to remember what movie we watched, but I don't remember. Anyway,
have y'all seen the Nun when it first came out? Oh my god. At first, it was like scary as shit. When you go alone, it's scary.
I wouldn't even go with it in the first place. I don't like scary movies. Anyway, went to the movies, he asked me out, and I said yes. We started dating. And I guess since I live with my godparents, they're very strict, and I had told them that he wanted to talk to them or whatever. And at that time, I was out of high school and they wanted me to continue with my education. So they were basically saying how if I wanted to be dating or going out or be with a guy, then I should be in school. And once I'm enrolled in school, then they'll think about it and talk to him. So we lied to them. Our date was June 21st. But for them, the day they let him go up there and speak to them, it was August 13th. Remember that day that I went up there and we were, that video that your mom has of me and him dancing right there? That was the day he went to go speak to them.
Wait, so what happened if you see the video?
Hold on. I mean, it passed. It didn't pass.
I mean, everybody lied. Come on.
But the thing is that we were together. He was such an amazing guy. A guy with a big heart. A caring person. He is. He really is. Those one year and a half, or almost 2 years, I think, we were together. Recently, last year on April, we broke up. Well, he broke up with me. He really didn't give me a really good explanation. I know I did bad in my part for talking shit about him on social media or saying like, or being petty, basically. I was being petty on Instagram.
Everybody's petty.
But I mean, who wouldn't be petty if someone lied to you in your face and basically cheated? Not physically, but verbally, you know? I don't know. To me, I was very heartbroken.
In my opinion, how is that a good guy? Sorry, I'm getting sick. I'm already sick. How is that a good guy? If he
was
cheated.
a good guy those years that I was with him.
Okay, but
what he did was wrong. I know it was wrong. And it's the thing that he didn't really explain to me why he was leaving me. All his excuse was just focusing. At that time, he was trying to enroll to get into the military, which he decided to go to the Marines. And right now he's at the Marines. He actually graduated.
My last chicken nugget. I mean, my last chicken tender.
And anyways, he told me one thing. Supposedly he wanted to focus and whatever. But me and him were having problems, especially about this girl that he was spending too much time with. And obviously, what girl would like for their boyfriend to be hanging out with a girl? I don't know. The thing is that he lied to me. Yes, he broke my heart. He broke my heart. I was very heartbroken for quite a while. And like I said, when he broke up with me, we were having problems over this girl. Yeah, we were mostly about this girl. And just to find out that 2 months later, they were dating. Almost a 2-year relationship with someone. If you said that you love them so much with all your heart and that you want to have a future with them and talk to them, when somebody talks to you about marriage and kids and how much they want to spend the rest of their life with you, and then just for them to just break up with them and 2 months later be with someone else, like, that wasn't real love. Then what was it?
I mean,
you know? That's why I tell myself, and to this day, why couldn't you just tell me the truth? Like, why do you have to be a coward and not tell me the truth? But I mean, it is what it is. I already managed to just leave everything behind. Yes, it kind of still hurts me and I still think about it, but I don't let it get to me how it used to. I was really heartbroken, really heartbroken for quite a while. But I mean, I need to move on with my life. I cannot just stay. What if something happened? And let me tell you one more thing. I'm glad all of this happened because I'm glad it. I'm not happy that we ended our relationship. But at another point of view, it made me open my eyes and realize that I need to focus more on myself. I guess I was just really all into him. Like, just always all him is all him. And I don't know. It was a really tough year. For months. And I always ask myself, like, what did I do wrong? I didn't do anything. And I don't know. It was just, that was my heartbreak of, I'm still kind of,
Okay.
I'm recovering.
You didn't do anything wrong. You did. Hi. I'm gonna be talking with my mouth open. Yeah, they taught me to eat with my mouth closed. But right here, I'm gonna eat with my mouth open. There's nothing wrong that you did. You're not the problem. It's him. You did everything you're supposed to do as a girlfriend.
I know.
Everything.
I don't know. It is what it is.
It is not what it is.
I mean, it is what it is because it already happened. I mean, there's nothing I can
No,
do.
yeah, I know, but there's gonna be more guys like that out there. That's not the only one.
I know.
But you don't give up and don't fall so easily. I should say that to myself.
And trust me, to some of you girls who have a boyfriend, if your gut tells you something, trust me, trust your guts, because I knew my guts were right. I didn't want to believe that they were right, but they were right. I knew it. I knew he was gonna end up being with her. But oh well. I'm happy now. I'm focusing on me.
I'm happy now. Happy. Wait, is that a song?
No.
Oh. But what's the song?
That it's not worth crying for. Me and him dated June 21st, 2016. A year later, June 20th, she started dating Eric.
Yeah. And then I'm probably gonna cut this part off because then people are gonna start fucking throwing slugs at me and telling me shit and probably going to my ex-boyfriend and be, oh my god, Vale's throwing slugs, whatever. Because they always do that to me. Every little post I make, they think that I'm talking about.
Are you gonna edit this tonight? I want to see it tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna edit it tonight. And then they always think like I'm talking about him when I'm not. But this time I am talking about him. The person you think I'm talking about, But it's not in a bad way though. But actually, what's crazy is also one of my ex-boyfriends. And the way I know it is because his girlfriend followed me. She followed me and I saw it. So like that's the only reason why like I saw the date. But it's actually on the 19, 20, 21. Like my last ex-boyfriend, and like as soon as I started dating Eric, they dated like 2 months later.
Really?
On the 19th. Isn't that crazy? So yeah, I'm talking about the one that I think that I'm talking about.
Anyway, you guys should comment down if you want us to do a video
Together.
for me doing her makeup and her doing my makeup.
Yeah. Yeah. Comment down below which other video y'all want us to do. We can do a prank video to somebody. Or whatever y'all want, just comment down below. Okay, so if I'm still in high school, it's because my birthday's late and I failed second grade, so don't.
You failed second grade.
It's because at the time I was living with my grandma. Now I'm living with my mom. And my grandma told the teacher or the principal, whatever, to fail me. Then I just have to be on the.
Are you serious?
Yeah, see, right now, I would have been a senior, but I'm a junior. I know. That's why, like, when people see me,
You're
I'm like,
old already. What the
and
heck?
come on, and that's when, but I'm like in school, and my teacher asked me, how old are you? I'm 17.
You say you're 17. You know they can see how old are you, right?
How old do I look like?
Like 16.
Without makeup, but like no makeup.
16 or 17. When are you turn 19?
September the 3rd. Well, guys, we're gonna take the video all the way to my house.
You say he been